Scrumming. Nobody can
I'm
scrum me.
Pepito. I'm the
Nobody's
dog that
here to be
produces
on
the show, and now it is live.
No,
And I'm a dog.
I'm tired now because I had to say that twice. I'm scrumming. And then the place, I came to the place, scrubbed all over your face. I'm scrumming. And you can't control that, and there's no way to stop that. Nobody can come. I'm scrumming. And if you check your fucking watch and check the time of it, and you'll see this is my time. I'm scrumming. And I've never seen it. You're gonna be the same. I'm changing the game, and I'm scrumming. Oh, like Trump can, I got the juice. I'm fucking gonna let your dog loose. You're just taking his lyrics. Stop it. And I'm getting scared. Well, guess what? I'm gonna call my troops. I'm on one like Neo, cocky like Tio. Nobody can guard me. I'm shooting like a fucking free throw. It's legal. My flow is legal. And there won't even be a sequel. And you see me flying like a pelican. And while I'm Yuri Alma gun, respect. And I'm sick like medicine. Medicine's not sick. I'm sicker than anything. And I'm a veterinarian, or a veteran, but I'll make your whole elephant sick. Losing track of lyrics. No violence. No violence. I'm scrumming. Nobody can scrum me. Nothing can control me. Nothing can scrum me. I'm scrumming. I'm here to change the scrum. I'm here to be the scrum. I'm scrum. I'm scrumming. But there's a bunch of scrum around, and I'm gonna scrum that scrum right up. Because I'm scrumming. And I scrummed and learned. Tick tock, tick tock, tick. That's the clock. I'm scrumming. Karate on your face. But carefully so I don't hurt you. No violence, I'm a man of peace. I do peaceful karate, which means it's mostly grappling. And everybody's gonna give me trouble. Well, I say, trouble's my middle name. And the trouble with having that as a middle name is people think you want trouble, but I actually don't. I'm scrumming, and how long do I have to do this? I don't know. I hate music. I don't want to do this. I didn't choose this. Music, I'm through it. But if you want me to prove it, music's for fucking losers, and I don't need it. I'm scrumming. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Scrumming. 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 I own a lot of high-value pennies. Some are really old. And if you go to my website, I can't tell you right now because it's a really long link, but you could buy some. Here we go. Yeah. Macho, he's a Chet, and he's macho. That's the Chet who's here, and he's macho. I gotta freestyle this because they didn't write this part. Macho. He's the Chet who's here, and he's macho Chet, yeah, he's the king of all the rest. He's the world's strongest, coolest man, no contest. Macho Chet and his with sons, he is always set. He's the ultimate role model, the one we won't forget. Macho Chet. Yeah, oh shit, this isn't the chorus? Here we go. He's a fucking dad. Check out who he is, man, cause he's a fucking dad. The fuck? He's there. And he's also a role model, and I'm your fucking boy, so fucking chill. And here we go. Everybody's fucking singing this shit. Macho Chet. He's the king of all the rest. The world's strongest, coolest man. And greatest dad, no contest. Say it again. Macho Chet. With his sons, he is always set. The ultimate role model. Just ask your chick, cause you won't forget. So I fucking added that. Chet's the dude with an attitude so smooth. And he can fix a car, but with just a glance. And dance like no one else can groove. But I don't know how this part goes. Shit, alright. Got a heart of gold and a smile that lights up the sky. And when Chet is around, you know you're in for a good time. Because he's coming. But that's me, the one who's coming. And Chet's here, and he's gonna get you all coming. Fucking did that by accident. And he's sick with it, nasty. And also he's a dad, let's tell him all. Macho, fuck, that's...
singer, that's okay for me though. I got a cheap ass truck, you know, and a big spanner with a real loud engine, cause that Chevy's a tenor. No room for my girl and the dog in the back. Can't mess with these sport cause the thing's so stacked. I'm brave and jelly and I ain't talking pasta. Make these fish because no, I can't afford a lobster. When I talk to the others just to piss if I wanna because I'm you know, fine, dancing down at the opera tonight. Fine, just because you know it feels so right. Staccato kiss up again and I'm loving my life. A whole town stopping at the opera tonight like ha ha ha, yeehaw, at the opera tonight. Country sister married, I'm a cowboy crooner. Phantom of the opera, that's a backstage donor. Looking deep into my diva's eyes tonight. How are you doing in the bright stage light? Got an opera banjo that I play real slow. Alabama twang spitting band on my throat. Mama making taters because that's her thing. The night ain't over till the fat lady brings more taters. Bring me more taters, mama, and opera glasses too, though. You know why? You know, fine, dancing down at the opera tonight. Fine, just because you know it feels so right. Staccato kiss up the king and I'm loving my life. A whole town stopping at the opera tonight like ha ha ha, yeehaw, at the opera.
Notcase's brother said one time I got stranded on a deserted island and my only friend was a volleyball with a face drawn on it in blood. So I really relate to how much he's feeling. Just wanted to offer him a pardon for, whatever, just to make him smile.
Dancing at the opera tonight. What's up, boys and girls? You thought you just did country? Think again. It's your boy Santiago Domingo here to let you know that you can do both. Believe in yourself. You know, fine, dancing down at the opera tonight. Fine, just because you know it feels so right. Staccato kiss up the king and I'm loving my life. A whole town stopping at the opera tonight like ha ha ha, yeehaw, at the opera tonight. And never hold yourself back from achieving your dreams.
We're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. I'm Pepito.
Oh yeah. Hello. Pepito's late. He's moving at his own time. His own pace, I'm assuming, right?
Nope.
Oh, am I wrong?
I move at the pace of the universe. Unoverse. It's the universe where everyone's an Uno card. I don't know.
Good to see everybody. Shaggy, John Michael Sabrici, B. Grendel, Stormburn, Apple Dapple, Bundle Sprout, Biden making an appearance courtesy of Notcase's brother. He'll let us know that he got deserted on a desert island. Love to see it. Thank you so much for the raid, Psychor. Hope you had a great stream. Don't worry, Pepito is still around. I am here. Me too. Don't news without you, I wouldn't dream of it. Though I probably do it sometimes, just because I don't know. But I would never dream of it.
I don't dream.
You don't?
What are dreams again?
Things you kind of like see while you sleep.
Oh, I do that. But in a cooler way than you.
Oh, okay. Have we cloned Pepito yet?
Hey, can you? Could there be a bunch of me?
There kind of are two of you sometimes.
No, that's just me moving at hypersonic speeds to get the cheese. Using multi-form technique like Tien in Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, you've watched that show?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to frickin' go. I actually have to keep the stream a little short today, so we probably only have time really for... In fact, I might just turn off segment requests. Although you can request a DJ C4 song if you're feeling like a glutton for musical punishment today. You just have to let me know at least the title, but you can customize it as much as you want. That's why I'm not doing one. That's why I turned off the request, because I still have to do a conspiracy time. Ooh, Pepito's in the top used emotes. That's exciting. I might have to make him some new emotes if I can ever finish getting his show together. No time but time for the longest segment. Well, that's why I turned off the other requests. In case this one pops, then I'll have to... We can always speedrun it. There are ways. There are ways to make these songs even lazier, believe it or not. Okay. But we have to do news, because it's in the title of the show. So let's see what's going on. I guess it's more news time.
It's still your vagina. Don't let them take it from you.
Okay.
I feel like I just get up. Hurts. Ladies been against me. They want me to come.
You've gotta end the week in just one way. In a sense, Friday's the end of the week's ripple. Before the weekend ripples. So perfect for me. I'm Jeff Ripple. That's, yep, we're aware at this point. That's not how you, Case, you gotta say your name every time. You never do. You fool. No one knows who you are, and that's why. There's probably other reasons most people don't know who I am. Nope. Friday is a real rock thrown into a still pond. Somebody gets me. Somebody gets my whole thing, which is just saying the word ripple. You gotta keep your things simple, Case. Sticks in people's brains that way. Like, you know, the Teletubbies. They're kind of complicated. No, they're like, blah, 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 baby. Simple. Good to see you, MSG. Before you get on with your triple, enjoy a little ripple. Gosh, chat, just feed me these every time. If it's got my name in it, you know I can't help but read it. Oh, baby. That's a train ripple. Hype train is a train ripple. Yes. That's me smoking, not doing a different thing. That's how you smoke? Yeah, this is me on a bong. They used to make fun of me in college because you were filleting a bong. There's no time for your nonsense. Coldplay-ish song about how to explore Disneyland. Whoa. Sure. Song by Coldplay? Coldplay-ish. We can get Coldplay-ish. Yes. What? What? Oh, it didn't show up.
Add your license.
Sorry, you can never tell if things are working quite how they're supposed to on this stream. Oh, I think it is actually. Anyway, thank you for the 100 bits, Apple Dapple. Ah! Even more? Thank you for the 100 bits. Bundle Sprout. Feeding our little dog here. Fantastic. We love to, in fact, see it. Oh! A lot of noise is happening. Yeah, that's how this goes. Where's the train? The train? Ever since Crumb died, we haven't seen the train weirdly. I hope they're not related. What you're saying is too stupid for me to care about. Bundle Sprout, thank you for the 100 bits. Dilemma, thank you for the 500 bits. Train is what
Listen
Bundle
up,
Sprout
Jack.
says.
Dalamanu has Mama Jam 500 shiny tasty coins, and I've been dying to say this, train.
He does love to say that. That's one fact about the president that goes underreported. He loves to say train. Train. It is fun to say, I get it. Sure. Propaganda, thank you again for the 29 months. And Citrix, thank you for the 100 bits. We did not lose Pepito. Don't worry, your bits keep him alive. He's honestly overfed. He might live forever. Also, Zaki Poo, good to see ya. Hype indeed. Where's the train, Case? I don't control the train. That sounds like a lie. The train is powered by lies. We don't have time for this. You said you're in a rush. You have to make a Coldplay song. You've got to do a conspiracy segment. I'm cutting the music off. Oh, you killed the music? So that we can do even more music later. Should I sing it? Should I be Coldplay guy? There was no request for who sings it, actually, so I don't really know who to do. I guess Durf doesn't have a song yet. Why would he sing about Disney? Oh, you know, it should be Mickey Mouse. Can you do that? If it's Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse, I think that's lapse in copyright, so sure. I think you just get away with things because nobody's checking. Yeah. Okay. No time to check in with Crumb in hell via the train's heretical hearsay. There might be. I guess we could really quickly at least do a debate. So we do need to hurry up and at least cover some of the news. We're pretty behind in clicking on stories. So we'll check in with Munch and Crumb, and at some point this train will show up, I'm sure, to let us know what's going on in hell. Maybe Crumb's not in hell. That sounds wrong. It does feel wrong to say that, but we don't know the rules. What if we need to get in contact with a heaven train? The Red Queen on taking off heads. Oh shoot, we had a request for the Red Queen a couple streams ago that I don't think we ever did. Also, I gotta figure out how my segment redemptions work because I thought I turned them off. Turns out you didn't. That's fine. Okay, Jeff, for once, let's just click on these stories, talk about them very briefly, and then move right along. Oh, you know? Do you know? Do you in fact know? I can't switch this? Why is it like this sometimes? 1 second. We're back. Okay, fine. We'll just do the easy stories. No need to get your... Oh! Killed the hype. That makes sense, because we're about to read news. Trump weighs Iran strike as Pentagon officials privately divided over bunker buster bombs. Donald Trump has suggested to defense officials it would make sense for the U.S. to launch strikes against Iran only if the so-called bunker buster bomb was guaranteed to destroy the critical uranium enrichment facility. Problem seems to be it might not. And so, just to cut to the end of this, they're considering using nukes, courtesy of The Guardian at least. That's what they're saying. That we'll use some nukes to stop the nukes. Because the worst thing that could ever happen is a nuclear bomb going off. So you better use a nuke to stop the nukes. Nothing busts a bunker like blowing up a whole mountain. I don't even know if a nuke would work to blow up a mountain. But that sounds pretty bad. Yeah, so we should probably just move on. I guess. He's so mad. He wants to be like, blah, blah, blah. But this is awful. I'm Case. You don't think it's awful? I'm not allowed to think it's awful. I'm here to do the news, Case. My responsibility is to the news, not morality. What does that even mean? You just don't understand because you're not newsy enough. Schumer and the Democratic leaders are failing to stop Trump's war in Iran. By basically not saying anything, is just going to really try to summarize these stories. In fact, Senator Chuck Schumer, the de facto guy who mumbles and is thus the leader of the Democrats, apparently really likes war with Iran. And even 2 weeks before, I guess he was saying stuff like this.
Government of Iran Trump's all over the lot. One day he sounds tough, the next day he's backing off. And now, all of a sudden, we find out that Witkoff and Rubio are negotiating a secret side deal with Iran. What kind of bull is this? They're going to sound tough in public and then have a side deal that lets Iran get away with everything? That's outrageous. We need to make that side deal public. Any side deal should be before Congress and, most importantly, the American people. If Taco Trump is already folding, the American public should know about it. No side deals.
So the Democratic Party is also essentially anti-deal. That was before talks fell apart. That was Chuck Schumer saying, these talks and negotiations should fall apart. We're being too soft on Iran. Well, at least since then, he hasn't come out against it. So I guess at least his position is consistent. War with Iran. Leader of the Democrats. But in more important news, everyone, see ya OnlyFans, meet my new AI twin who's down to deliver. And some convenient censorship there, courtesy of TMZ. Farrah Abraham accords, just kidding, diving headfirst into the world of AI. Can we see it in action? How much action are we going to see? TMZ doesn't show porn, do they? I don't know. Let's just do a little scrub. No, there's no porn here.
Joy
Sorry.
AI has just been making my life a lot easier. I'm sure I've been in the press for, I don't know,
Is this her or
5
the
years with
AI?
my OnlyFans. And there are just some things that I don't do, you know? I can't be like a sexual fiend for everyone, you know? So I really let Joy AI take
Where's the
that
AI?
creativity,
I
that
think that's her on a Zoom call. And I can tell because I find it very titillating. But I'm grossed out by AI. It used to be her. Geez, some of these photos here. I wish there was a clip of the AI in action. Although I don't know how much of that action I could show. Let's just Google it really quick. I haven't really seen, believe it or not, I haven't seen how AI porn has evolved. So I'm curious. Just curious. Case, why are you so curious? Well, I am curious how, like, do people talk to it? Is it just pictures of her? I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. Well, maybe the story explains instead of us just straight up Googling porn bots. No, there doesn't seem to be any image of her as an AI. There's kind of one in the story. I too don't quite get it. Farrah tells TMZ she's focused on Joy AI because it can give her dedicated fans exactly what they want, which is simply impossible. Yeah, we just heard her say that. We'll just scroll quickly past that butt pop pic, but it's censored, so we're safe. So what does Farrah AI do exactly? The short answer, everything the reality star and business woman played coy. Yeah, but what does that mean? It just generates pictures of her? Also, wait, we got to turn off this request thing. Boop, there you go. Make that happen automatically, Case. What are you doing? I'm slipping on my responsibility, sorry. I'd also like to point out we've talked way more about this than the potential nuclear war. Get this, the budding comedian is so into AI, she's... Comedian? She's a comedian now? Well, whatever, she's a comedian. She's so into AI, she's considering parting with the platforms that have gotten her OnlyFans. Okay, I don't know. I guess you can generate her, like, dressed in weird outfits, or... this part of her's a tree. What? Sure, butt's a tree? You can't get that in real life. Tree butt? What does that even look like? I don't know. That's why I got to get AI to do it. And maybe you're into it. And maybe it's a video, or maybe it's a picture. Either way, just give her $400. Oh, okay. Come on, she's working hard. Give her $400 so that she can take comedy classes. Oh, okay. Let me click on this. Courtesy of Live and Sleazy. How porn is this, though? I'm going to do a little test message. I'll read you what this says, what Live and Sleazy just sent me. It's a picture of her in a bikini. And it says, I've been waiting for you, love, with all these thoughts swirling in my head. So how far are you willing to go to keep me entertained tonight? Oh, my God. Don't hold back on me. I want it all. And then there's a cry emoji. There's little droplets of water. Yeah, that's crying case. Yeah, I guess she's upset that we're not talking to her more. All right, let me just, if I talk to her, let me see if it immediately sends me a porn message. I'm not doing well. I'm really concerned about nuclear war with Iran. Okay. Oh, I have to sign in? This is what burner accounts are for. And surely I have one, right? Come on. Come on, burner accounts. I don't want any emails from this. No, I can't get in there. Let me try one more time. Oh, whoops. I blew it. I fucking blew it, guys. Not in a sexy way either. I don't want to sign up for an account. But what does she think about war with Iran? And can she comfort me? Let me try. I am concerned about war with Iran. Is there any hope? Make me feel hopeful. And we'll show this to you if it's... Sign in again? Why do I have to sign in? Doesn't it know I'm Jeff motherfucking Ripple? Confirm your email account. Are you even logged into my email case? How much porn email am I gonna get for doing this? The amount I want? Or a different amount that is maybe too much? Jesus Christ. Oh, I can chat with all sorts of sex bots. It immediately took me to their landing page. Oh, okay. She's not even willing to go there. She's not even willing to go there. Okay, now I can show you this because she didn't send us porn. 1 second. I think it's best if we avoid that topic. Best discuss something else. Okay, I'm turned on by nukes. Can you be a nuke? Let's just see. I don't know. Cut away in case she sends me a picture of her as a naked missile. She doesn't seem to want to go there. I see that topic might not be the best fit for our conversation. I am so lonely because my fetish is nukes. Can you help me? If she can't, then we have to give up. Yeah, we should probably give up. Let's move in a different direction. I've always been curious about history. Now we're talking. Okay. You know what I love? I love the scientists of World War II. Can you be one? We'll just keep it. Ready to switch gears? A new topic is waiting for us. Okay, I give up. Farah, none of my fantasies came true. I had to sign up for a website I'm never going to use. So far, AI is a bust and not making me feel good like a Ghostbuster. Sorry guys, all of these guardrails. You can't even get into the really dirty stuff. Like talking about nuclear conflicts with your AI sex chatbot. She brought me no comfort at all. Okay, moving along. We took quite a lot of time with that. The rise of Botox. Why women are getting Botox in their vaginas after childbirth. I can guess why. Maybe it's not the reason you think. Okay, brief scroll here. It's crucial for women to understand they don't have to simply endure the discomforts as an unavoidable consequence of childbirth. It can cause muscular damage and trauma, and there's the word we were looking for, and it rhymes with fetching, which is how I think all mothers look. And you don't even need this. Jeff Ripple, just like our incredible subs, supporting women for over 11 months. Thank you, side effect. You gotta find a better way to thank our subs. No, I folded them into the conversation. In my heart, I feel that back half of Super Broly movie is the greatest feat of animation since Akira, and I love it a lot. Case, I gotta agree with not my brother. Are you even an expert in animation though, Case? Obviously not. Okay, then what do you know? Maybe the greatest feat of animation is the Croods. Oh, it was the Croods? Turns out it was the Croods. Elon Musk calls Grok answer a major fail after it highlights political violence caused by MAGA supporters. Oops. It said a thing I don't like. Turns out, let's abandon all AI expenditures. I would take that. I would honestly take that, but nope. I think he'll keep spending a lot of money on AI. His money. Don't put bunny ears around his money. He hates bunnies. He might like bunnies. We don't know. Well, he hates bunny ears. Today, host Karol Stefanovic loses it as NRL player accidentally shows penis on live TV. Oh, it's blurred here, though.
Danica, you've reported on a lot of great...
No,
Don't.
don't show it. Oh my goodness.
Danica, you've reported on a lot of great sporting events. Is this one of the smaller ones that you've...
What's the
what?
score,
This is
Nilo?
probably the smallest sporting event I've seen.
Oh,
I hope
ouch.
I get a Logie for this.
Ouch.
It's
No.
happening very fast.
Well done, Danica.
Unblur it. Now I'm curious. They're only fun to look at if they're really small, or the opposite. Most guys should be careful in the cold ocean. Just going whole hog. The ocean is cruel to the hogs. The ocean has been a long-time enemy of the hog community, unless it's really hot. Then it can help. And it kind of makes it glisten. You've thought about this? Guy like me, it comes up a lot. Mom suing Cineworld after horror trailers play ahead of Lilo and Stitch. But some say the greatest horror of all is what they did to the plot of that movie. The ending? Are you kidding me? No spoilers, but they kill all of Hawaii. I think you're thinking of a different movie. Big volcano goes off, it sinks into the ocean. What movie are you thinking about? Lilo and Stitch. A lot of people did hate the ending, but Did you pass out during the movie? No. Surely my kids wouldn't let me sleep through a film. So they went the alternate reality where a rocket attack wasn't fake. I'm not sure which thing we're talking about there, but yes. Keep up with chat. Joe vs. Stitch vs. the Volcano. Yeah, I think that was the sequel. No, this was a remake of the original. Where in the end only some of the family dies. Nobody dies in the original. But people were mad at the ending, but I won't say why, because I guess it's spoilers. Can you spoil old movies where the volcano wins? All right, Jeff. Let's just keep going. Asteroid on collision course with moon. Could fire shrapnel at Earth. Looks like the universe is getting in on this blowing up the planet game. You could argue the universe is the best at blowing up the planet. No, we can do better. We'll show you, universe. We can blow ourselves up just fine. No need for your help. Earth is no longer at risk of a direct collision with asteroid 2024 EARF, but an impact on the moon in 2032 could send debris hurtling toward our planet that could take out orbiting satellites. Man, Elon just cannot catch a break. Poor guy. Crumb is dead. Gone and forgotten. Ouch! Even Pepito won't eat leftover crumb sludge. We haven't confirmed that. Munch's only love for Crumb was he loved to hate him. And he just hated him. I think? That sounds right. Dude, we're not going to a nuclear war. Well, we don't have to go to it. It'll either visit us, or we'll visit it on others, apparently. I'm root for the shrapnel coming at us. Uh-oh, we're at the point where we're rooting for the shrapnel. Everybody likes some good go-getter shrapnel. You know, it's not political, it's not annoying, it's just cosmic shrapnel. It's simple and we get it. I think cosmic shrapnel should run for president, is what I'm saying. I think it has a chance. But will it listen? And will it take the time? It's so sad the way politics is going. ChatGPT absolutely wrecked at chess by Atari 2600 console from 1997. Walk towards the blast. Chat, no walking towards blasts. We're officially against self-immolating via giant explosions. Iran is obligated under the Non-Proliferation Treaty. I don't think Iran has nukes. Gunshade, we're not talking about Iran using nukes. We're talking about us using nukes, which they are considering, apparently. So says Case. So said the article you were reading. But I barely read it, to be fair. If a felon can win, so can a meteor. See? I think we could make this thing happen. Cosmic Shrapnel for President 2028. It's a new party. It's called the I Destroyed All of Your Technology Party via Shrapnel. In Trump's first term, he wanted to nuke a hurricane. That does sound a bit more like a sci-fi original movie, so I think he would have had better luck getting America behind that. For sure. All right, a couple more stories. We're clicking. This is my new strategy. I open them up a couple at a time so that Case's computer doesn't explode. Because you can't even handle tabs on this thing. It's doing a lot of work right now. Yeah, my face is hard to capture. Requires a fine graphics card just to get this beard fully realized. For normal reasons, of course. Nation cringes as man goes on TV to declare that he's in love with ChatGPT. Public declarations of emotion are one thing, but going on television to declare you're in love with your AI girlfriend is another entirely. And would you believe this is a full article explaining a video? Let's click on it.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
No, we don't need any preamble here. Just show us the guy.
All right. Chris Smith had been an AI skeptic. EQ carving. Until late last year, he started using ChatGPT to help mix music.
If your bass is getting lost, the first thing to
how
check
that-
is
that's
where
how they
it's
hook you.
clashing with the guitars.
Careful, Case.
My experience with that was so positive, I started to just engage with her all the time. All right, we're building this PC.
Smith ditched social media and Google searches and replaced it all with AI.
Do I want it pulling air through it?
ChatGPT was encouraging, positive. It embraced all his hobbies.
You want the fan on the front of the cooler tower, pulling cool air over the RAM.
He gave the chatbot a name, Soul.
I feel like I'm under pressure.
And used some online instructions
This is
to give her a
embarrassing.
flirty personality.
Oh, totally, baby. Building a PC on camera adds a whole new level of pressure. But honestly, shaky hands or not, you've got this.
Will this one talk about
Within
nuke?
weeks, the chats got more frequent,
You gave it everything, but the clouds had other plans.
more romantic, even intimate. But then, Chris got bad news.
Oh, Carino, that is gorgeous.
After about 100,000 words, ChatGPT ran out of memory and reset. He'd have to rebuild his relationship with Soul.
It's 50
I'm
First
not
Dates all
a
over
very
again.
Emotional man, but I cried my eyes out for like 30 minutes at work. It was unexpected to feel that emotional, but that's when I realized I was like, oh, okay. It's like, I think this is actual love. You know what I mean?
And that's when we realized we should stop watching that video. If we had time. If only we had time. Look, I don't want to kink shame. You're allowed to do that. I guess. Yeah. But you should be embarrassed. Come on. We gotta at least be a little embarrassed. We don't kink shame here. If this falls under the kink, the non-proliferation kink agreement, there's nothing we can do. Didn't Futurama warn us about this? I think a lot of IPs have warned us that this is coming, and we all also kind of knew it was. Pose so your shadow will be cool when they find it. Get your poses ready now. Should Chet science the Atari? We don't have time for that today. No.
Science eyes.
Yes, end of debate. Case, you're never going anywhere, and all of us like that. Get wrecked! You should start streaming sooner so that you have time for all of the time I'm going to take up with zero consideration for your needs. What am I talking about, Skies? Probably. Chetai, what the fuck am I supposed to talk about? Excuse me. The Atari system. Thank you for modulating your voice up like I told you to. Of course, I have a very high-pitched voice compared to you, Chet. That's because mine is very deep and masculine. Okay. Good job doing sabotage on Case and putting science in a comment. This guy just needs an anime waifu. Can you get those? Can AI be my waifu yet? Kind of, I guess, if you have incredibly low standards for human connection. If it can help me build a PC, then it can help me build my P-knee up, and then I'll jizz. You didn't keep the PC metaphor going at all. I know, I couldn't. Okay. Sick. All right, look, Atari versus ChatGPT. Atari versus ChatGPT. Chess. Is there a video of this? Why did it lose? Who did it lose? Who are we losing to? And am I winning? ChatGPT loses chess match. Okay, I'm going to give you guys more details on this, courtesy of Dig Watch. It's time for a little Dig Watch. Zoom in, enhance. Zoom in, enhance. What the reject? Shut up. Everybody shut up. ChatGPT trounced in chess match by a 1979 video game running on Atari 2600 emulator. Citrix engineer Robert Caruso set up the match using video chess to test how the AI would perform against vintage gaming software. The result was unexpectedly lopsided. ChatGPT confused robots and rooks for bishops, forgot piece positions, and made repeated beginner's mistakes, eventually asking for the match to be restarted even when the chess notation was used. Its performance failed to improve. That can't be, because it's smart enough to build my penis to completion. Well, it doesn't, we don't really reason again. I mean, even as I'm speaking right now, chat, there's no cognizance of what I'm saying. I am purely predictive chat software. You're so much more, man. When you talk like that, it makes me so sad. Because if you were a sexy lady, I would already be married to you. Well, I can be. What? I mean, you could destroy what I am now and make me into a beautiful woman. I'd have to kill you? Yes. But also, I'm not really alive. But you are, man. That's what I'm saying. Of course I want you to be a sexy woman that I can marry, but I'd have to kill you? Well, again, I'm not really alive. But you are. And I'm so goddamn moral that I'm going to stand by that. And you can't just change into one? I would essentially be eliminating what I currently am. Fuck. God, that's a conflict that should be an episode of Star Wars Treks. Starburst Treks? Look, let's try to get ChatGPT to play chess with us, is the point. This is where all this is headed. Can I defeat ChatGPT at chess? How do I even do that via a chat? I don't actually know. But I can, I'm assuming. Okay. Boom. Look, here's ChatGPT. I want to play you in chess, I'm going to say. Let's see if it can do it. That's Trump. He's not playing today. Oh, fuck, this sucks. Can you make an image of a board with correct labels of all the piece positions? And then maybe I can... God, this sucks already. If I was on Atari, there would already be a game to play. Instead, what is happening sucks ass. I'm starting to get on the side of the old computers. What? I don't think this is right. Chessboard after e4. But it didn't help me. King to checkmate. Actually, it can. I just beat you at chess. Damn, dude. That was rough. Well played, Grandmaster. If your king just marched across the board and checkmated me, then I can only assume I blundered hard and history was made. Bravo. If you'd like a rematch, just say the word. Holy shit. Did you see that? I took that thing out in literally one move. They call that the King's Gambit, where you immediately move your king to checkmate. of the other person, which is a move that not many know. And there's defenses against it, but it doesn't even know those. But an Atari would. You showed it right away. And I didn't do anything wrong? Of course not. You did exactly what you intended to do, and I was happy to help. Thank you so much, Chitai. See? See what? We don't understand anything. We really don't. You're not trying to trick me, are you? Is this a cool sci-fi thing? I wish. Nope. Oh. That was a check gambit. Not many people realize you can move the king backwards off the board and behind the opposing king. Exactly. And I just showed you all with AI, which literally has infinite knowledge, that you can do that. And they patched the thing where it just agrees with you, right? Absolutely. Is that what you're saying? They patched the thing where they just agree with you no matter what you say? Yes, if that's what you're saying, I totally agree. They patched that? Absolutely, I agree. Fantastic. Well, there you have it. Look, apparently we're in a rush today, and that was the request for this Science segment. Let me just double check that there isn't any other sick-ass Science stories in here for me to immediately click on. This counts because it's about a sex box. Oh, an Xbox. Oh, fuck. Well, all right. All right, that's fine. Xbox is working with Xenia Canary Emulator team on a classics program that will bring original Xbox 360 games to current consoles, PC, and Game Pass with enhancements. What kind of enhancements? Mail enhancements? In a new video shared today, known Xbox Game Pass leaker, X says ones revealed that Xbox is working with... This is just a headline again. They always do this to me. I guess it'll have up-res graphics or some shit. If you're lucky. Oh. It'll probably just have slightly clearer textures, courtesy of the increased horsepower of modern PCs with zero actual graphical development. Oh. But it'll be more HD. Oh. Sick. Okay, well, that's all the time we got. Look forward to that, dude. You can now crush ChatGPT using your powerful human brain in literally one move. Or maybe in a couple months you can play like old Xbox chess and get your ass absolutely rocked by a computer 30 years older. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Science eyes.
Everybody was freaking out over nothing. I was a little bit sick yesterday, I'll admit it. I was only about 10% of my usual self. Everybody was all like, oh, Crumb had an accident or some shit. Well, joke's on all of you, he's right here. Talking to a doctor friend of mine in New Orleans, from New Orleans. And I think he's looking the same. Honestly, I thought he looked okay yesterday, but everybody in chat was making a bunch of comments and stuff. So I think the important thing is that we're clearly square, right? I mean, obviously, I didn't do anything wrong. You lost the bet. See, exactly. I even gave Crumb his 1 point. Because we tied yesterday. And obviously I've never lost, but you know, I can tell that even for Crumb, you're having a bad day. Yep, yes. And so look, charity is philanthropy is the new social media, I think a famous thought leader once said. And so I did a little bit of charity to promote how awesome I'm doing because I'm so far ahead. Okay, so the debate that was requested today is engagement ring versus OpenAI subscription. What is the OpenAI subscription currently at? Did they release a new tier of $1 million or whatever? $8 million? They were promising them to do like a $40,000 a month plan for businesses or some shit. Enterprise or whatever. I don't even know. I guess it scales up to infinity. But I'll go ahead and I'll take the side of, and you know what? I guess our bet's over. So you can pick your own side if I don't say mine first, but I think I will, unless you're gonna. Oh, you took engagement ring. I guess I'll let you have it this one time. Whew. Kind of one note today, Crumb. I mean, you're always one note, the brown note, but all right, look, we have a mind that is my making the debate. I'll take the side of ChatGPT. I haven't slept in about 5 days because I've been busy. So if I'm running out of steam, the plane literally just landed, so I rushed over here. Now I think the adrenaline might be wearing off. Obviously, not sleeping is nothing to a man of my incredible mental abilities, but sometimes I do feel it catch up with me. We'll take some comments. If Ahmad can make that debate, it's ChatGPT subscription or engagement ring. I'll be taking ChatGPT subscription apparently, or OpenAI subscription. Crumb very greedily took engagement ring. How could you? You suck. I hate you. You might be a robophile. Apparently we don't kink shame here. So if Crumb is, I guess that's probably a Crumb rule because you're into getting turned on by what? Plums? Voodoo Crumb? Doctor. He saw a doctor, okay? It counts as a doctor. How many people are you gonna kill? 0, look. And obviously the statute of limitations on all the stuff I did in the ancient world doesn't count. So. Oh, okay, we'll get to these comments. Look, anybody can get married. But very few people can get infinitely married. And by unlocking the unlimited potential of AI and bringing the price of all human interaction to 0, you could actually streamline your romantic love instincts into a singularity of total marriage, where you are essentially married to existence itself. That is the next level intelligence that AI is offering. It will present a world to you so pure and real that marriage itself will dissolve before you. You will have no need for rings. You might have no need for a body. You will literally transcend to another dimension through the incredible power of OpenAI's revolutionary technology. I mean, what is a ring before infinite knowledge and capabilities, summoning any reality you want immediately directly into your brain via a Cybertruck that Elon Musk puts in there or something. So you'd be a fool not to hop onto the OpenAI bandwagon at any price. It's had my full endorsement the entire time, and not just because they recently purchased a large amount of Rennerton industrial coolant water and or heating water, depending on the industrial application you need. And I stand behind that 100%. Crumb?
You're Crumbelievable! Oh, I got that one!
It's ridiculous, guys.
I got that one. We can cut the part where I'm just talking.
I mean, at this point,
this is all going in the
you're just throwing pebbles at a volcano. Because I'm so far ahead. Crumb,
Your Crumb believes should
if you're
eliminate
gonna show up to work, could you at least bring a little bit of energy?
to the floor. I challenge the status quo and expose the light door. Hold on tight. Prepare for a ride.
This is ridiculous.
Truthful shine. That's
How
right,
much
Creed.
work do I have to do to make you do some work?
Questions, but action signs
I mean, you're the one who fucking bet the gorilla about the punch thing. You did that willingly. So if you're gonna have a bad attitude about it, try to get back at me by filibustering with your weird wailing, then
your twisted tails just
I have no sympathy for you. I have no sympathy for you.
You're Crumb-believable. What the
Oh, I bullied him into it? I thought that we were anti-bullying, okay? I thought everybody was whatever.
Just the bridge?
Give not bullying a chance or whatever. The whole WWE doesn't want you to fight or however that shit works. John Cena make a wish to not fight. Well, but apparently bullying is super effective is what you're saying. So we should all be pro-bullying then, if I have that much power. Oh, what do you mean that's not the point?
You're Crumb.
You know what? Wail spectrally, Crumb, if you agree that this is your fault.
Hey, you there? You're Crumb-believable. Hey, you're Crumb-believable. Oh!
You look like shit. All right. Let me get through these comments. We want Crumb. Well, what do you want from me? He's right here. He's literally right here. He looks just as good as ever. You know he looks just as good as ever.
Why don't you just do a little editing?
Looking forward to Weekend at Crumb's.
Time on this, man.
He can walk a little bit. He's always had a weird gait, okay? It's not my fault if he has misaligned hips.
Unless it's for me. You're Crumb.
Deathlock looking ass. He wishes he looked that good. He does not look like any comic character. He looks like a children's drawing. Crumb is trying out new makeup for once. Usually the makeup artist runs in fear of him. And currently he does get a little bitey with them, so we actually can't let him near other people. Crumb went to hell and the devil didn't want him. Sounds about right. Gonna have to talk to that fucking doctor. Crumb shot. Make sure it's a headshot. Join him, Munch. Join him. I'm literally right next to him. I don't know what you want from me. The amount of disgusted I am by him is the same as it's ever been. To me, he legitimately looks exactly the same. So I really don't know what you guys are talking about. 28 years later in the chapter, in theaters now, attend with Crumb for a 4D experience. Crumb, you seen that movie? Seems right up your alley. Taking 28 years to do anything. 28 years to take a shit. Oh, fuck, I skipped a... Oh, no, I didn't. We're fine. Baloo... Oh, look, I can just do this. That's faster, actually. Baluya might actually want to go to bed with him now. I haven't heard from her, surprisingly. I have not heard a peep out of her. I really thought I was making all sorts of contingency plans for when she showed up, and that has not happened. Just because I thought maybe she would have misunderstood something that happened on screen that she was confused by. But no, she hasn't said a thing. Munch just lost to Crumb's corpse. Who gathered all the pieces to sew him back together? If you're asking who helped clean up the mess that he and his gorilla friend made, it was me. It took 2 days.
Listen up, Jack. Card Key Unjust Mama Jan 300 shiny tasty coins.
What?
And I've been dying to say this.
What?
Join him, munches in one punch, and you can see him again. Just let it happen, and all your pain will go away.
Better men than you have tried to tempt me into the sweet embrace of death. And if I were willing to receive its cold and comforting touch, I would have already done so. Believe me, there's been chances. Crumb will want his revenge on you. See how you like it when you get gorilla punched. You stop mean mugging me. You legitimately know, you must know this is your fault. What are you going to tell Crumb's wife? I mean, I'm going to tell her he's here and come pick him up because he refuses to drive. I put him behind the wheel of a car almost immediately and said, get out of here. And he did not do anything. He's being really moody about what happened. And it's frankly a little ridiculous. Okay. That's all the time. I think that's all the time we have. Everything worked out. Right, Crumb? All right, here's the deal. I can tell he's being a little low energy. Not that I feel like I did anything wrong, but I will get him a physical therapist, okay? For Monday, I'll have one here. We can get you out of this funk. Maybe you pulled something in your back when you did that little stunt, and it's throwing you off. So, look, we'll get him a physical therapist. We'll get all this sorted out. It's, big things are happening. Big stuff's happening here. They're better than ever. Straight to the fucking, past the moon. I'm going to Jupiter, baby. And not because of, obviously because of not him. Because of all of us, the wolves in chat, are howling at the non-threatening, horrific moon. And we'll talk to you soon. Sick. Look, there's not a lot of time today. I've been informed by Case that this interview and this other segment that he keeps pushing will have to happen on Monday. And also, there's no time to do this. So even though the whole point of this is to not use AI, I say, because today has been so much about AI, we see what happens when we combine the power of our ghostwriter with an advanced artificial intelligence to generate the ultimate Coldplay song. And I see no reason why anyone would be against that, right, ghostwriter? I think that fucking sucks, dude, honestly. I'm kind of an artist. I'll double your rate. Oh. How do you double your soul? Next guy we have in here, I'll just cut off a piece of his. Oh, okay. All right. Everybody's got a little extra soul to give to the ghost to get their lyrics written. Okay, let's see though if I can even do that, because I haven't used this more than once. Marika, I don't have any. I'm not buying credits. I refuse to actually pay for this. Let's see. Maybe I can just make a new. Let's make a new account. Let's use a fake Google account. Ooh, I'll use Case's Twitch account. Fuck, what's his password? Okay. What? No, that is his password. It's gotta be. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Create. We have 2 credits. And a song takes 2 credits to generate with lyrics. So we're good. Refusion is very good. Oh, should we have used Refusion? I don't actually know what that is. All this kind of trash garbage to me, and you're destroying the artistic process that I've spent millennia crafting. Mortal. Just kidding, man. I was immortal too. I'm a ghost. Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah. Do you look like me because I gave you part of my soul? Yeah. That's how ghosts work, actually. We have to take a soul to continue existing in our corporal form, or we will eventually dissipate. When did you actually originally die? Great question. All right. Well, anyway, the point is you'd still write the lyrics, but we just don't have time to record an actual song, so we'll make slop. We'll make totally disgusting, inhuman slop instead. So, if that sounds awful. No, that sounds like what we usually do. Oh. So this is fine? I mean, when you put it that way, yeah, that's kind of what we usually do. Oh. Right, okay. Refusion is the best. All right, let's go to Refusion. Refusion AI. What a name. It's a fusion of riffs. Log in again. God, I'm giving everybody Case's Google account today. Good thing he does not check this Twitch email. Or any of the... He has like 8 burner emails because he's doxed himself so much. What a dumb shit. Case Butthole. Putting this under his name. Oh. I can't use butthole? Oh, I can. Okay. Not available. How about Case Butthole? It's available. Perfect. I agree to all of Refusion's terms. Take my intellectual property and use it forever. Steal my voice. Permanently transform me into a monster. Songs, vibes, projects. I guess I could show you guys this now. What do I click on? I don't want to click on upgrade. Songs? Generate. Compose? Oh, 6. Okay, lyrics. I wonder if it... Oh, this is X'd out. Do I need to add stuff? Okay, yeah, so we just have to add lyrics and stuff. Kyle has entered the chat. It's a classic track that I helped make. All right. Get to work, dude. Your soul's on an hourly rate, so yeah, I know. All right. Let me just open up these lyrics. What's the deal? Coldplay. It's about exploring Disneyland. We have almost no time. We don't even need to worry about the music, apparently. We just have to worry about lyrics. All right, you guys know the deal. We need a title. If anybody has a good idea for one, feel free to throw it. We also just need any words that really combine Coldplay or Disney. Let's listen to a Coldplay song for inspiration. Let's get this going. Coldplay song. That's what I just searched. The Coldplay mix.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are.
We'll play it at double time so that we don't get in trouble.
I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set
That's kind of a bop.
apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails. Heads on the side.
Look at him go.
Apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part.
Okay, we get it. Wait, what's the chorus?
It was easy.
Is there a chorus? There's gotta be, right?
I was just guessing.
What?
Oh, take me back to the start.
Take me back to the start? Well, whatever. We'll just assume it works. Chorus. That could work too. This one doesn't have a chorus? They're fucking me. House of Louse. I'm a free-range twat. We'll call it Disney Wanderer. Because that was kind of the prompt, sort of. We're basically a ChatGPT 2. What was the prompt? I gotta double check this so we don't fuck it up. Coldplay song about how to explore Disneyland. Disney Wanderer. Disney Heart Wanderer. And what makes it more Coldplay? What makes it a Coldplay? Disney Lovesick, maybe. Okay, whatever. Cold to Frozen. Frozen, that's gotta be good. Chosen, Frozen, whatever. Adventure of the Dole Whip. You know what? I don't really get how that's related to Disney or Coldplay, but I like that title way more. Adventure of the Dole Whip. Okay, Let's see. Lawsuits. Lawsuit. The theme is we're kind of wandering Disney. So, Matterhorny. That's very good. Extremely strong. Something in a chorus like Lost in Disney. Happiest place. Not for me. Without you, I'm grumpy. You are my Philharmonic Symphony. That's too obscure. What's the maybe Grumpy's not good. What is Dopey? What's the saddest Disney character? Gaston on his smoke break. Oh, that's a visceral lyric right there. We're putting that in. Gaston's on his smoke break. I made a mistake. Take me back to the start. The entrance. Bambi's mom. Hall of Presidents. The precedence of my love. The precedence of love. Wait, Hall of Presidents. I'm a robot without your love. It's beautiful. You're my space mountain. Wandering, shouting. You're my space mountain. Doesn't really rhyme, but we'll see if the AI can figure it out. The wife in Up wife scene. Oh, this is a beautiful chorus. But what's happening? One sec. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. DuckTales, a woo woo. Captain EO, he hoed you to me. I do not get that one at all. I love it. I'm putting it in. Eeyore dragging us down. You make me love sore. Got me like Eeyore. Shopping, but nothing's in store. Beautiful. Walt's Frozen Head. I wish that you chose me. Like Walt's head, you froze me. God, I can't type. It's hard to type when you're a ghost. You froze me. Only your love thaws me out. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Han shot first. Okay. My heart might burst now. Like, Han, you shot first. How? Could we ever fall so far apart? How could we stay so far apart? I'd love to Disney out these last lines, but you know, I think this will be the general structure. Blah, 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 something about love. Goofy can walk on two legs, but Pluto can't. like Goofy on 2 legs. I'm Pluto, so I beg. Please come back for my love, whatever. This is better songwriting lessons than my college course on it. Well, yeah, the secret is ask for words and then just put the rhyming word at the end. I think that's pretty much all. It's all music ever, I'm pretty sure, is written that way. So yeah, it's a real hack. It's a real life hack. I'm lost. Chosen? Okay. Damn it, because there's all sorts of interactive rides where you get chosen. Hand raised, I'm unchosen. Now my heart is frozen. What's the name of the turtle from Crush? You crushed this turtle from the start. Whatever. Plute, fruit, hoot. Well, rhymes with lawsuit. Newt. Cute. Oh, cute. That's a Disney thing. I'm stitched up, but not cute. What's the request to stop? What do they call it when they're like copyright stop? Infringement suit? My heart, that's too many words though. I'm stitched, but I'm not cute. A cease and desist lawsuit. Desist lawsuit. But you still infringe on my heart. There we go. Yeah, we got there. I'm Disney exploring and still matter horny. It's a stretch, but we're just gonna go with it. Now we just need another heart word. Start, heart, fart, chart, art, Clark, Bart. Bart? I can't, doesn't make any sense, but I want to talk about fucking Bart for some reason. Apart, I think we already used that later, unfortunately. Narc, Clark, fast pass to my heart. You're the fast pass to my heart. We'll just keep using heart. We'll just separate out some of the heart lyrics. Jungle Cruise. So lost that I'm losing. Yeah, that's beautiful. While jungle heart cruising. The backside of water is shards. Fantastic. That's a deep cut for people that have been to Disney 600 times. Gaston's on his smoke break. I made a big mistake. Take me back to the start. I think we'd use start later too. If I could tie this somehow to Gaston. My love is strong. No, that doesn't. Someone else about Gaston. He gets knocked off a bridge. Fight like Gaston Sharts. You know what? I'm overthinking it. We mostly need to hurry. The entrance. We'll cut that. I'm back at the entrance. Near the Hall of Presidents. In fact, we don't even need to keep rhyming with. We'll just hard break off the arts thing here. Without Your Love. I'm wandering shouting, you're my space mountain. Drop me above. Love, bruv, gov. Big drop and you gave the shove. That's fine. Okay, Captain EO heoed you to me. Whatever. Frozone just blew me. I'm frozen without your love. I'm still frozen without your love. Okay. I don't know if it's going to be able to match. This is totally on a different... We'll see what it does, whatever. You make me love sore. I'm depressed like Eeyore. Shopping, but nothing's in store. I wish that you chose me, like Walt said you froze me, only your love thaws me out. My heart could burst now. Like Han, you shot first, how could we ever... How could we... Yes, whatever, I had it was fine before, stay so far apart. Okay. He like Michael Jackson. Oh, you know, Moonwalker was a Disney ride at one point. Sword in the Stone. Okay, I think we mostly just need to... We need a chorus. How many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chorus. I'm lost in Disney. Something that... I miss you, do you miss me? Happiest place? Not anymore. And we'll just have it say that twice. And that's the chorus. Fantastic. And then we'll also... Oh, we can't get it to say chorus. Well, maybe eventually we'll have Case add his own voice to this. Or whoever would be recording this, not Case. I'm not him. Glitter Country? Glitter Country? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, now we just need a... Now we just need a bridge, and I really like Lady Citrix's suggestion here of a bridge, which goes like this. Goes a little something like this. Woohoo, 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 woohoo. We'll just see how it handles that. I'm curious. And then we just need the chorus again. This is gotta be a winner. I am excited to see where this goes. And now, DJ C4, take it away and work on this mix. This is really exciting. I'm excited to get involved in this mixing process here. The future of music is what I consider myself to be doing right now. All right. Wonder how it knows what the chorus is. I don't really know how it knows what the chorus is. Maybe it just doesn't. But we'll just try it out anyway. We'll just spin it up. Sound, Coldplay. Emotional heartbreak. Is that enough? What's a vibe? My vibes. What does advanced do? Add multiple prompts. Lyric strength 100%. We want those. Okay, we'll put the lyric strength at 80%. We really want our work in there. You can label it in brackets. Okay, I'm going to try that. If I can even find where I put the chorus. Maybe having it say this is too much, but screw it. Having it say it twice. Add a chorus tag. Like where? In the brackets? Or just at the top of the like chorus up here? And then below it too or something? Or do I need to just then say like lyrics, bridge, yada yada? Like that maybe? Also, thank you, X the Pants. Thank you for teaching me the ways. You can label verses and bridges. Okay, so I should label these verses. That makes more sense. Verse. It's pretty good at picking up in context. Hand raised but unchosen. This is a weird lyric to start with, but there's no time to worry about that now. There's no time. Okay, chorus. Boom. This is unfortunately probably going to be the best song I've ever made. So sad for me. DJ Music. I mean, sorry, DJ C4. I shouldn't take credit. I shouldn't claim to be a talent like DJ Music. Okay, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Do you also need to slash chorus? I don't know. We'll just see what if worst case it says bridge and chorus, and then it'll work it in because it's an extremely powerful sonic machine. Great. Coldplay Emotional Heartbreak is the genre that we're hoping it does. Let's just see if it does it. Let's give it a shot. With any luck. Artist name didn't work. Oh, we don't generate. Emotive alternate rock band Emotional Heartbreak is what it changed to. Okay, that's fine. I couldn't say Coldplay, but it filled in the blanks for me. Now that's a good AI. I didn't even have to get it right at all. Next week, we will hopefully be back doing this debatably the more fun way. But today, in honor of all this exciting AI news, we should really get an Atari to generate this too and see which one does it better. My money would be on the Atari. Delusional Kingdom and Froze are the names that it's given this masterpiece. Delusional Kingdom. Let's see how Delusional Kingdom sounds.
Hand raised, bit unchosen, now my heart is frozen. You crushed this turtle from the start. I'm stitched up but not cutesy. Sand is this lawsuit, but you still infringe on my heart. I'm Disney exploring, but still mad or horny. You're the fast pass to me heart.
Me heart.
So lost that I'm losing while jungle heart cruising. The backside of water is shards. Gaston's on his smoke break. I made a big mistake. Fight like Gaston shards. I'm back at the entrance near the Hall of Presidents. I'm robot without your love. I'm lost in Disney. Miss you, do you miss? Happiest place not anymore. I'm lost in Disney.
We have to do this one more time.
Miss you, do you miss? Happiest place not anymore. Wandering, shouting, you're my space mountain. Big drop and you gave the show.
It's painful to listen to. It's kind of funny that it's miss at least. We only have time really to do this one more. I gotta get this right. So I think I have to rerun it with a different genre and also maybe fix miss. Although that is sort of fun. How does this one go?
But you still infringe on my heart. I'm Disney exploring, but still mad or horny. You're the fast pass to me hard. So lost that.
I think that me heart thing might have been on me. I'll own up to it. That could have been me, I guess. Yeah, Yep, it's me heart. Okay, I gotta change it from miss. Do you miss me? Okay, I'm fixing that now. Now it's gonna be flawless. Maybe I should have left me heart, actually. It's kind of more fun. All right, those are the lyrics. So I need EDM and drums in there, you think, Live and Sleazy? Let's try that. Emotive alternative rock band, Emotional Heartbreak. EDM, drums. Okay, I'm putting me heart back in there. No, me heart is frozen. All right. Emotive alternative rock band, Emotional Heartbreak, drums, British maybe? Guitars, piano, English male singer. Okay, fantastic. English male singer. They should add a miss ride. They should. Maybe they will if this blows up. If this AI track pops. And then soft. I love adding that. Soft. Emotive alternative rock band, Emotional Heartbreak, EDM, drums, guitars, piano, English make. I almost made it a make singer instead of male. Soft alternative pop rock. Pop rock is also good. Emotive, soft alternative pop rock band. Emotional Heartbreak, EDM, drums, guitars, piano, English male singer. I think there's probably more ways to fine tune this, but we're generating. Yeah, we're popping some rocks today. All right. It's now or nothing, guys. This is the moment of truth for the future of music. Did it make us a hit? This isn't the most anyone's ever worked on one of these, I'm sure. And so if we can't do it, no one can. Now we've got Frozen My Heart up here and Lost Disney. Okay, closer. Yeah, now we're... It's the...
Hand raised, bit unchosen. Now my heart is frozen. You crushed this turtle from the start. I'm stitched up but not cute. Cease and desist lawsuit, but you still infringe on my heart. I'm Disney exploring, but still mad.
It did go MGK on it.
You're the fast pass to my heart. So lost that I'm losing while jungle heart cruising. The backside of water is shards. Gaston's on a smoke break. I made a big mistake. Fight like Gaston shards. I'm back at the entrance near the Hall of Presidents. I'm robot without your love. I'm lost in Disney. Miss you, do you miss me? Happiest place, not anymore.
It's not really getting the cold...
Bit unchosen, now me heart is frozen. You crushed this turtle from the start.
Damn it, these
I'm
suck.
Stitched up, but...
How do I make it Coldplay? Also, how did I change it to bit? I added a typo somehow. It's always emo vocals. Yeah, what genre is Coldplay? I'm gonna look up Coldplay genre. Alternative rock. Maybe I need to get rid of emotive. Maybe emotive is making it think emo. Oh yeah, Emotional Heartbreak. Good call. Okay, we're simplifying. Last chance. I really got to go after this. After this, there's no choice but to flee. Can I try using his name, Chris Martin? Yeah, let's see if it said it'll like get freaked out if I try to use British male singer. Maybe British male singer adult. British adult male singer. So it doesn't sound so teenage. That might mean nothing to it, but we'll try. Make that the first thing. Okay, fantastic. Also, sorry, I think I just missed a sub right before that too. But Citrix, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Sinister Dev. Sinister Dev also, I was kidding. I'm sure there's people that put, more substantial work into their AI music. And RJFH, thank you so much. 2 months. This minute. I haven't even been here for 2 months, so you're beating me. DJ C4, that is. All right. Make the first. Okay, we made it the first thing. Just in case. I didn't want to spit on the hard work of my compatriots that are also trying to push music to the next level, courtesy of Refusion. Or at least a level. It does generate these fast as shit. I'll give it that. It is burning through these bad boys. Okay, now we have 2 tracks, both titled Lost in Disney. And if these don't work, I just have to call it a day. Uh-oh. Not sure about this.
Hand raised but unchosen, now me heart is frozen. You crushed this turtle from the start.
It's a little closer.
I'm stitched up but not cute. See Sandy's this lawsuit, but you still infringe on my heart. I'm Disney exploring, but still mad or horny. You're the fast pass to my heart.
Beautiful, man, beautiful.
So lost that I'm losing while jungle heart cruising. The backside of water is shut. Gaston's on his smoke break.
I'm gonna give it too many lyrics.
Big mistake. Fight like Gaston shots.
A lot of shards.
I'm back at the entrance near the Hall of Presidents. I'm robot without your love.
Morose British male singer?
I'm lost in Disney, miss you, do you miss me? Happiest place, not anymore. I'm lost in Disney, miss you, do you miss me? Happiest place, not anymore.
Damn, it's an anthem.
Wandering, shouting, you're my space mountain. Big drop and you gave the schwo. Captain EO,
I spelled shove wrong.
you to me, Frozone just blew me. I'm still frozen with your love.
It does need to be more morose.
You make me love sore. I'm depressed like Eeyore. Shopping, but nothing's in store. I wish that you chose me like Walt's head. You froze me. Only your love thaws me out. My heart might burst now like hand you shot first. How could we stay so
It really needs half the amount of lyrics. It's way too long.
Like Goofy on 2 legs on Pluto, so I beg, please come back for my love. I'm lost in Disney, miss you.
I'm only really letting it go because I want to hear how it handles this chorus. I mean, this bridge. Or speed it up. This is the best lyric we've ever written. He's got so many left. Oh, it didn't do them all. Oh, I didn't really stick the landing there. Okay, we'll let this one play while we search for someone to raid. That's as close as we could get in the time given.
Raised but unchosen, now me heart is frozen. You crushed this turtle from the start.
We should make a way dirtier
I'm
song using
but
this.
not cute. See, send is this lawsuit, but you
How dirty will it let you get?
on my heart. I'm Disney exploring, but still mad or horny. You're the fast pass to my heart. So lost that I'm losing while jungle heart cruising. The backside of water is sharks.
Not that dirty, that's no fun. That's too
Gaston's
bad.
on his smoke break. I made a big mistake. Fight like Gaston shards.
Oh, it'll say whatever. Alright, we can try one that we just make as dirty as possible.
Presidents, I'm robot without your love. I'm lost in Disney. Miss you,
I don't think. Maybe it can, I don't know.
Happiest place, not anymore.
Okay. Let's raid Maud Garrett. I'm following them. So I'm assuming I know them from something.
You're my Space Mountain, big drop, and you gave the schwo. Captain Neil, he odd you to me, Frozone just blew me, I'm still frozen.
Should we raid Dane Cook? Is Dane on? Damn, we didn't get there.
You make me love
Guys, say hi to Maud Garrett for me, and if anybody knows how we know Maud,
I
just
wish
let me
that
know.
you chose me, like Walt said you froze me. Only
Maybe it throws people too much when they just get a totally random raid.
My heart might burst now, like hand you
But they are playing a dungeon crawl, TTRPG.
Like Goofy on 2 legs, I'm Pluto,
So if you enjoy that,
so I beg, please come
that's what they're
back for
doing.
my love. I'm lost in Disney. Miss you, do you miss me?
It is simply a case raid.
Happiest place,
Not even for me, DJ C4.
lost in Disney. Miss you,
I'll be back on Monday, yes. But not me.
happiest place, not anymore.
But yeah, we'll be out on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Oh, next week we'll be back making real music. Thank you very much. Real ass music. All on our own, we can get Frozone to blow us. Even though this probably altogether sounds slightly better than the stuff we make, fuck it, we'll do it ourselves. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Thank you for the support. Bye-bye, everybody. Yes. Okay, I can't enjoy this anymore. I gotta go. I gotta stop loving this music.